Hey guys, Gary Dean, DetailJuice.com. I'm about to start working on this brand new Tesla Model S P100D with Ludacris mode. Now, a little bit of a special situation. This was a, should we call it a year-end markdown situation? Notice that there was the Ludacris mode underline deal where this adhesive is, but it's not there now. My client purchased this car and didn't want to pay the money for the little bit of upgrade you get for $10,000+ for this thing, for the Ludacris mode, and that's what the underline would be. But notice it's gone. So he had them take it off, and they agreed to it. And all they had to do for this money is flip a software switch. Crazy where you can put your money, isn't it? Isn't it crazy what people can charge for? I'm not saying it's not a good deal. I'm not saying there's no value in it. What I am saying is they can flip a switch and charge you $10,000. Pretty cool. So you'll notice the morning dew all over this thing. This is a new blue color that they have. You can't see it right now. I'm about to get started. A couple things I got to do before I start on this thing, and it is in for, well, you can see it now. It's a very fantastic looking blue color. It's one of their newest colors. This one's pretty awesome. It's got cameras everywhere. Up there, here, here. He did get the upgraded wheels, which look fantastic. Red brake calipers. It's got fog lamps. Before I get started on this thing, before I even wash it, I'm going to remove that adhesive back here from that underline that is no longer there. I am also going to remove this front license plate frame deal. It has some 3M sticky tape back here. It also has a couple of screws under there. So first thing I'm gonna do, like I said, is handle this. I got the adhesive off of this area from where the line was underneath with infinite purpose cleaner and a towel. Just removed all that, and it's got some buffer trails and stuff. I don't know if you guys can see all that, but I mean they're in spots all over the car. There's a lot of them on the hood. I got this scratch I gotta get rid of. It's pretty bad, so, and it's fresh, so it's jagged, and so if I smooth down those edges it won't be as white, which is part of the plan. Notice that front end looks so much cleaner without that license plate frame there. Oh god, it looks so much better. Alright guys, I'm all set up. I got all the hoses are primed, and I've got the pressure washer hose charged. That just means it's pressurized and ready to go. So I'll show you now. I have, oh, you can see it. So there's 5 gallons of water in this carboy. It's right there. I've got a gallon of water in the bucket, and I'm gonna add some of the Perfect soap. Very little, because you don't need much. 1/4 of an ounce per gallon. So this is the pre-rinse, obviously. Now we're going to do the wheels. Same bucket, just going to lay it down. Same water source, all that. Got some tiger's blood in this pump sprayer. A little bit of tiger's blood. Now, hose them down. I'm not going to torture you and make you watch the whole thing, but spin your wheels. It's officially official. I washed this whole Tesla. The whole thing. Paint, so pre-rinse, wash, rinse, clean the wheels, hosed her down. I was not trying to be using the water sparingly. I put a gallon of water in the bucket and had 5 gallons of water in this bucket. The Eco Rinse machine is an exceptional piece of equipment. Exceptional. Just found some buffing residue. Of course, I can see the hologram, so I know it's been polished right there. You can see the holograms there. Anyway, the Eco Rinse machine is an exceptional piece of equipment that will be available very soon. If you guys want one of those, contact me. Tell me how much you like it. That's going to fuel the fire of getting these things rolling out. It's official. I used 4 whole gallons of water to wash that car very thoroughly. How much water do you use with your current setup? Well, you can see the hood looks absolutely amazing. Near perfect. I wasn't able to get all of the scratches out of this bumper. I feel a little bit uncomfortable going any further, but as you can tell, the scratches were from that stupid frame they put on this thing. Anyway, you can see the line where the frame was. I may work on that just a little bit more, but again, you got to trust your gut when you're doing paint correction. All right, boys and girls, this is the 2016 Tesla Model S P100D with Ludacris mode. Well, it had Ludacris mode until my client didn't want to pay for it because it wasn't a huge value for the money. And so they hook their computer up to the software and just turn it off. It's crazy how they can make money for doing very little. Now, I know the software, you know, costs money to develop or whatever, but it's a hell of a profit margin, that's for sure. Anyway, you guys saw me remove this license plate cover, or license plate frame, I should say, and I had to get the screws out from underneath. You saw the deal. Looks awesome. No damage was done. I removed pretty much all of anything that was left behind by the frame being there. This front end looks so sexy after that thing was removed. I'm a huge fan of how the front ends of these look. It's so sexy. So I switched from the GoPro Hero 5 to my G37 X Mark II to give you guys a better picture here of the detail and, you know, how the car ended up. I mentioned before, Ludacris mode is the telltale of that is this emblem being underlined with a chrome strip. And the factory removed the strip, but it still had the residue, so I removed that. It looks amazing. I'm very happy with how it turned out. Wheels look awesome. The calipers are very clean. So the process was, I washed with the Eco Rinse machine and the Perfect Soap. I used only 4 gallons of water to do a traditional wash on this Tesla, which is amazing. There's no other unit on the market that'll allow you to do that, and the Eco Rinse machine will allow it. It's a 1/2 gallon per minute flow at 1100 psi and 6.3 amp draw. Look at your specs, guys, when you're buying your equipment. The Eco Rinse machine will be available on detailjuice.com very soon, by March 1st, but I'm hoping to get it up sooner. Anyway, so the Perfect Soap, Eco Rinse machine, got her washed. I used the excess water to clay bar with my Japanese ultra fine clay. You can find that on detailjuice.com as well. I then compounded the whole car with Infinite Cut and the blue Eurotech Buff and Shine pad on the Harbor Freight DA to remove lots of defects and holograms and buffer trails that were left behind by whoever polished this thing, which I would assume it was at the plant, at the factory. Anyway, so after Infinite Cut came Infinite Finish to not only refine Infinite Cut, but also, and to enhance the gloss, but also to prime the paint for the Infinite Force Field acrylic coating application. And then I smoothed everything out and added some more protection with Force Field Boost. Again, the Force Field protection system will be available on detailjuice.com March 1st, 2017. As well as Evo shampoo, which is a shampoo with the actual acrylic, the same acrylic we use in the coating. Less of it, obviously, but it's in a soap. Works very well as a standalone product or a maintenance product for the Infinite Force Field. So that's where we're at. Car looks amazing. I'm very happy with it, and I know that the owner will be also. If you guys are potential customers, give me a call, 813-846-4406. If you want to use my products, you have questions about those, use the same phone number. Check out Gary Dean's Detail Juice Nation on Facebook. It is a group on Facebook where we talk about only my products, processes, services. I help you guys get started in detailing or even improve your existing business. I also did a basic interior, nothing fancy. I wiped the door jambs out, I vacuumed it out, wiped everything down. Not even enough to show. But that's what's up, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you guys that take the time to watch my videos, and if it wasn't for you guys, there wouldn't be any point in putting the videos up. So I've got a lot of subscribers, and I just really want to let you guys know how much I appreciate you. If I can help you in your detailing endeavors, or if you want to hire me to do a detailing job, 813-846-4406, or especially use the number if you want to learn more or have questions about my products. So again, 2016 Model S, P100D with Ludacris mode switched off. I don't know why I keep saying that. I guess it just bugs me that it costs so much, and it's so easy to just disable. The car's capable of it, but the computer is restricting it. That drives me batty. Anyway, thanks so much for watching, guys. Have a wonderful day.